Hello, folks. Hello, hello, hello. We are here. It is myself, Junkie, again, who has joined me. This time he is live doing artwork. So if you want to check his um, avatar stuff, you can go check him out on his Twitch. But as far as things go for my own, we're back. We are now on finally tie 3. Fucking finally. The last in the tie series as of right now. So unless they decide to release tie 4 as an actual 3D platformer instead of a 2D platformer or a mobile game, we're pretty much in the last one. So, I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm going to
Well as my concept on how to go about this. So that's what I will be doing today. And welcome back, George.
Yes, I almost interrupted your intro. I apologize.
No, that's perfectly fine. I kind of took my sweet time getting it set up, anyways.
Yeah, fair enough. I ran to go pee during mine. I was like, all right, fucking, I gotta piss.
But yeah, with that, as I had said to my own chat, I'll be revising an old design concept I had in Blender.
Yes, and I'm
And with
playing tie 3.
that, let us get into it.
Yes. I'm going to play this for my chat for the nostalgia trailer. If I need to turn the volume up, please let me know.
And just know I also have a slight tendency of going quiet whenever I'm working because I'm not used to having to have a running commentary while I'm working on things.
And I am
So if
not
I
able to be focused on things either, so we hope to, while we collab again together, we can bounce shit off of each other to conversate.
yeah, exactly.
So, which
is half the reason we kind of do this. So.
yes. Although there are some times where it's kind of weird, where it's just like, we'll sit in voice chat for like an hour sometimes silently. God damn it, Dante. Sometimes we'll sit in a voice chat off stream by ourselves for an hour, not saying a damn thing. But then there are days where we talk for like hours and keep talking.
Yeah, predominantly when we have shit to actually say to each other.
Yes. What, you gremlin? Hydration. That's what you're goddamning. And you said to pull from the deck of questions, so I shall pull from the deck of questions. So, question from the deck of questions. Let's see. Okay. Hell yeah. So would you rather super speed or super strength?
I would probably say for myself personally, I would go with super strength.
Ty,
Polygons.
Sharon.
Yeah, right?
I have some
We're
bad
actually
news,
decently
my
graphics
friends.
this time around.
Oh no!
What's happened?
Oh, what?
As Boss Cass was
Uh,
escaping from prison in your
Tie
world,
3
an ancient
is actually
evil
decently like
descended
made
into the
now.
dreaming. The bunyips
okay.
need
It's still in the
your
PlayStation
help,
2 era, but it was
Ty.
in the
You
PlayStation
must
2
come
era.
with me to
In the
dreaming.
you know, towards the end of the PlayStation 2 lifetime, so all the graphics were getting better.
Okay.
So we actually get to see some halfway decent graphics.
What are those things?
They are evil spirits known as Quinken. They have infected this, the most sacred of places, with their senseless war. So far, we have been unable to cleanse them from the dreaming.
Lakota,
No
would you like
worries.
to join
I
us in
reckon I can
DC?
take him on.
That would
More
lead to a
commentaries,
needless
always better
sacrifice. Quinken are mystical beings with unfathomable power. save for one weakness. Only by using the rare Shadow Bunyip Stone will you have the power to counter their evil. In the tower, it waits in the form of the Bunyip Gauntlet for the one who can wield its power.
You beauty!
Malion is guarding the gauntlet until your arrival.
Let's go, Possum. Hurry up.
I almost started to hit civilians.
This way. Out of our way.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, what?
Good.
Let's keep moving.
Dante's like, I love how this went from a rescue mission to now we're in a different dimension helping clean a world. Yeah, that's about fair. Because it's like, the whole thing revolves around, defeating mystic creatures, killing and trying to save the world. Or at least a dream dimension or some kind of dimension. I actually cannot remember. We got a halfway decent minimap now. Whoop. I almost forgot something.
What would that be?
I forgot to pull up your stream. I apologize. That
How,
is it.
how dare you? How could you?
Yeah, you're covering the minimap. Yeah. See? Halfway decent minimap. I don't know if I could switch the corners. Hold on. Touch. I'll fix that after. Camera. 4K resolution. I believe that was higher than 4K resolution. Hold on. That is... No, that's just on high.
Also, as a bit of context, what I'm currently doing right now is I'm sketching out the design for the little vials that contain the different elemental crystals for my model.
Change the bunyip paint? I don't have the other bunyip paints. Would you be the minimap? That was under what? Camera? No, it's up down. Up down. I fuck that. I am not doing the whole. The only time I ever do that just reminded me. I'm gonna have to take care of it when I get to it. But the flying bunyip is gonna be a pain in the ass for me because I'm used to Ratchet and Clank's fucking controls. So for the controller, up is down and down is up. So in order to flight stick controls. So apologies that you're not going to be able to see the yes, the standard tutorial of bite these things, jump this place, get to this place. I love when they die, they just A-pose. Sorry, let me rephrase it. They're not A-posing, they just fall over on their back. Just like, ugh! It's like they're just pretending to be dead.
Yeah, like, oh no, I died.
It's like, oh, you got me, Ty. Oh.
Oh yeah, I sure am dead now.
Yeah, right. I'd fall on my back if I got hit in the face with a boomerang, to be honest. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, if you're gonna hit in the face with a boomerang, it's gonna fucking hurt. Especially since Ty's new boomerangs are made out of solid metal. That's gonna hurt. Like, legitimately hurt.
How cool is that?
Fits like a glove.
Ty, look out!
That looks
Who are
pretty good.
you?
I am Malian, Bunyip Protector of the Gauntlet, until your arrival.
Cheers for that.
You are now armed and able to fight the Quinkin. Hurry to the Quinkin Vortex atop the Citadel. Thigana will be watching you from above.
Just hold the
Good
net
one.
over your face. and
Let's go see
hit
what
the
that
boomerang.
bunyip gauntlet of yours can do.
How well is that gonna work when it rips through the net? I got melees now.
Hey,
One left alive? What's alive? Oh. Never mind, he just hadn't bled out yet. It's not sharp, so I'd say it's pretty effective.
I
Oh,
am glad
Jesus,
I found
we
the two
watched
of
a
you.
murder.
I am Thigana. I have come here to warn you that the Vortex is shielded by mystical Quinkin stones. The Bunyip Gauntlet has not enough power to break them, although there is something that can.
nice landing.
Sharon, come with me. Ty, you must continue on alone.
I'm sorry, but why does the bird girl have some decently nice boobs?
Billy George.
It's why? Listen, alright? First it was a platypus. Then it was a lizard. Can I be really judged?
Yes, you can.
The last time something that happened, Z was here. Okay, I think these guys are just gonna keep constantly respawning, so I'm just gonna keep moving forward.
Hurry to the vortex and destroy that which was never meant to be.
Protocol 1, protect the pilot. Protocol 2, complete the mission. Actually,
There we go.
I think I got that might have out of order. Because I think objective...
No, actually, you're right. Protocol 2 is complete the mission. Protocol 3 is protect the pilot.
Right. What am I supposed to do here again? I'm supposed to jump down. would help if you could hit your target. Listen, man, I suck at aiming. Catch Shaza. Don't let her fall in. And we nuked the world.
The Bunyips are forever in your debt.
No worries.
With the new power this gauntlet bestows upon you, it would be wise for you to stay and train with us for a time.
You know, we could use a bit of a holiday, Possum.
You little ripper.
Titus Shaza. It's like, you little ripper. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Is that an insult or a compliment?
Yes.
Your training is complete.
You look so different, Possum.
I feel different too. Stuffed. Thanks a lot, Nandu Gilly.
Let us return you to your home. Remember all you have learned here, my friend, and hope that you never need to use it.
It's like, let us return you home, my friend. With all the training you've done. And let's hope you never have to use it.
Ty!
Well, then what was the freaking point?
Where? Shazza!
Yeah.
What is this
We
place?
acquire the bootleg Infinity Gauntlet? Maybe.
Oh no!
Quick, get behind me. Don't worry, Tiger. I've got you covered. What are you doing out here on your own?
Training complete.
You
Only
must
took
either
one
be
quick
incredibly
montage and
stupid
3 scenes.
or worse.
Yeah.
Who are you anyway?
My name is...
Hold that thought. Zombie Frills, meet Mr. Boomerang. Ever used one?
once or twice.
Well, make that 3 times. We gotta protect the town.
Quinken!
Yep, they're
a
after
shadow
the general,
wannabe.
but they're going to have to go through us. Time for Plan B.
Oh, Plan B. Okay, kill the Quinken. Where the fuck are the other 3? Oh, they're on the wall. Makes sense. Somewhat.
Come on, Tiger. Let's see if those Quinken can get through the town gates.
That looks better.
They told me they'd fix that. Come on.
Fix that.
Fine. Just keep them off me while I fix this.
Listen, man, that console looked absolutely fucking frilled. I don't think you're gonna, I think you're gonna fix it that easily. Also, the fact that this is a very heavy time skip. The fact that the Frill are zombies now. How fucked did this world get?
Nearly there.
Like, for the fact that the Frills were alive, and now they're just deader than doornails. Just unplug it, I'm sure. Yeah. Just unplug it, it'll be fine. There's another one. Oh, hello.
Can't fail the general. Not now. Case closed. Good effort there, Tiger. Not bad with a rang for once or twice.
What's going on? Where's Baramudgee?
Baramudgee? Mate, this is Baramudgee. Or what the Quincan left of it. The name's Ridge. I would have been decimated and the whole town along with me if it wasn't for the General.
The General?
The most brilliant tactical mind in all of history. His bravery and strength in battle is unsurpassed in all of Southern Rivers. He is revered, feared.
Does he have a beard?
He is what every
like
man
fighters.
aspires to be.
Well,
Yellow.
who is he?
He is
The
the General. General.
Can you stop giving me the side eye, man? Like, I'm not liking this.
Dennis!
Ty? Ty? The Ty?
The tie?
So, when you got rid of those naughty Quincan from the Dreamtime, they fled here to Southern Rivers.
I had no idea.
Bush Rescue put up a valiant fight, but with the Quincan's huge army of possessed zombie frills, we just couldn't hold them off.
I can't believe I was gone for 6 months.
It's
Tree
not your
frogs, to
fault,
be more
Ty.
Specific.
But since Duke, Maury, and Julius left, Bush Rescue has disbanded, leaving me in charge of the war effort.
Ty? Ty, you're alive!
Welcome back, bro.
Oh, Possum, I thought I'd lost you in the vortex.
Yeah, we thought you were dead.
It's been so hard without you. We fought as hard as we could, but
It's okay, Shazza. I'm back.
there's only one way we'll even stand a chance of fighting off these Quincan. We'll have to...
Reform Bush Rescue!
Ooh, how exciting!
But what are we gonna do about Maury, Julius, and Duke?
No worries. I'll take care of it.
Is this thing on? Oh, hello, Ty! We've tracked down Maury! But now, I don't have time to explain, but if you ever want Maury to rejoin Bush Rescue, you'll have to go and beat him in the big race! Well, what are you waiting for?
In order for me to reform a team, in order to save the world, I have to beat one of my old friends in a race car race. Like, excuse me, sir, there is more pressing matters than fucking racing. That's a koala with a gun. I don't know how that's a full-on assault rifle.
Ty, don't tell me you've forgotten me. I'm Naomi, Shaz's little sister. When the Quincan came, I moved here and set up this place to sell bunyip parts. Oh, if there's anything I can do to help, just give me a yell, okay?
Okay, they ain't giving up that championship easily. Bruv.
My sister is a lucky girl. See you, Ty.
Hey, bro. Shazza seems pretty happy that you're back. You know, when you weren't around, we thought we'd lost you. You know.
Fly, are you telling me you got with Shazza while I was presumed dead? Wait, come on, man, that's low. Like, you don't get with someone else's girl despite you being quote unquote possibly dead. Sly got some Shazza. Fuck off.
Hi, Possum. Hey, Possum. Every time I see you, I still can't believe you're back. I missed you so much. Sly didn't handle it very well either. He went all strange.
I think it might have been 6 months. I actually don't know. Time for a divorce. I don't even think they're married.
Oh, yay! My little cub is here!
Don't fuss over the boy, love. You'll embarrass him. Good to see you, son.
Sorry, Ty. It's just when we heard you were back, we were so excited.
Now, we've made sure that we've got our full range of rangs. We figured you'd know what you need to stop the Quinkin.
And I've made you a sandwich. I thought you'd like that one. Come and see us again soon.
So if I remember correctly, if I go to rangs, yep, configure stones, add the megastone. Can now hit, I believe, did I? Yep. I believe I hit multiple enemies at once.
Hey, Ty.
Thank God the audio for them saying, "Hi, Ty! Hi, Ty! Hi, Ty!" is fucking made quieter now. I think I was gonna lose my shit if I heard, "Hi, Ty!" like at the top of their lungs. Like, fucking fuck you! Jesus Christ. What, that little tiny one? He does look puntable.
Hey, bro.
My God, Ty, I haven't seen you for 6 months. You saw me literally 2 minutes ago. I know, but it's like, it's almost like I haven't seen you for 6 months. You saw me 5 minutes ago. The fuck you mean? Are you like Junkie? Never
Care
gonna.
to elaborate?
The fact that every NPC that I run into is like, "Hi, Ty. Hi, Ty. Hi, Ty. Oh my God, Ty."
Well, no. I heard that part, but like basically the part where you're like, where you compare it to me.
All right, Jerky. Do you remember what we were talking about earlier?
You realize how broad of a statement that is?
Or when we talked about something about oh God, what the fuck? I'll have to get back to you on that one because I have to remember a conversation where I had mentioned something to you and it was just like, yeah, so do you remember this thing that I was talking to you about? I don't fuck remember shit. Because we had just talked about it and you're like, listen, man, I'm sorry. I'm a little high right now. The age-old excuse of, I'm a little high right now.
I'm sorry if I find being high makes me more interesting.
Being baked out of my gourd makes me more interesting.
Can't say I'm wrong.
No. I get the attention span. You'd be lucky if I got the attention span of a squirrel. Actually, I just thought about this. I own Squirrel with a Gun now. Maybe someday, in the coming days, I'll play it once for stream. Maybe when there's like a major update for it. Because currently, right now, as it stands, I have played Squirrel with a Gun. I have finished Squirrel with a Gun to completion. So, yeah, maybe at some point I can play Squirrel with a Gun. I came down here for what reason? George, are you gonna get BO6? So, for the sake of the group, for zombies, most of us who can't afford it are going to get Black Ops 6. The only reason I'm going to even remotely want to get it is because of zombies. That is the only reason I ever get a COD game. That is the only reason I ever touch any of them. So in other words, if you ever ask me, it's like, have you ever played Modern Warfare? No, because it doesn't have zombies.
Ever played Modern Warfare Zombies? No, because it's shit.
I've never touched Modern Warfare Zombies, so I can't say shit about that. I didn't even know Modern Warfare had zombies.
Yeah, MW3 has like its own fucking zombies game mode, which is basically like a mix between normal-ish COD zombies, basically like what they did with Outbreak, but scaled up to the size of freaking Warzone.
The only thing that I played outside of COD Zombies was Call of Duty Ghosts, and that's when they had Extinction, which personally, in my opinion, was pretty decent.
Maury!
I actually
I'm glad I
will
caught
agree
ya.
with you on that.
You gotta come back to Bush Rescue,
Extinction was
mate.
actually
Tiny.
quite
I
fun.
thought we'd lost
Yes.
you. But no way. Not after what he did
Only
to
thing is,
me.
a lot of people are bitching like,
Got
it's
a better
not
chance of
zombies,
cooking a
it's not
sausage on a
zombies.
coal
Yeah,
barbie
no, everything
than getting
fucking
me
has
back
to be
there.
zombies.
But Maury!
I've made me mind up.
So they make a fun
I'm gonna
old game
win
mode
this
that
race
isn't
and then retire.
campaign or multiplayer. It can be that. It doesn't have to be fucking zombies.
Yes.
Also, George, I can almost tell you right fucking now, given how I'm trying to model this, there's probably gonna be a lot of freaking gun nuts like, oh, that's wrong, that's not inaccurate. It's a freaking magic gun that shoots elemental damage. Do you really think I give a flying fuck about accuracy?
Yeah.
See ya, Possum!
Boy, I forgot how tight 3 races are. Right, this is a death race. I got first place because I was the last one alive.
You silly mug. What did you go and do that for? I had me watering hole riding on that race.
Oh no! Maury, I didn't know! Dennis didn't say anything about...
Dennis? That stinker. I suppose now he thinks I'm going to rejoin Bush Rescue.
Why did you leave in the first place?
Why don't you ask Dennis?
Phew! Ty, you stopped him! That's good news! But I've also got some better news for you, Maury.
What? You've sewn sequins into the rest of me shirts.
I said I was sorry, but to make it up to you, I've brought your watering hole back off the bank outright. It's all yours!
Well, I'll be. You had this planned all along, didn't you?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Thanks, guys. I can't believe I nearly retired instead of helping Southern Rivers.
It's good to have you back. But the good news doesn't stop there.
I'm also redecorating your watering hole for you. Right now, your velvet drapes are being fitted. So, I'd better run off and make sure that they match your new fuchsia coasters. Testing! 1, 2... Oh, Ty! This is just terrible. When Bush Rescue disbanded, Julius was kidnapped by his evil Uncle Carlos, and he's been forced to work for him ever since. We finally tracked down Carlos's lair, and it's not pretty. He's put no thought into the interior decorations at all. You simply must save Julius from that ugly place.
So not the fact that he's being worked like a slave. No, it's the fact that his evil uncle doesn't know interior decorating. Fascinating. It's like he's a horrible interior decorator. He shouldn't be there. Bruv. Interior decoration. That's your concern. Not the fact that his life might be in relative danger.
No, because it could possibly be that.
I never thought of that. Why would she... Look,
What?
Cody, you gotta get your ass in and explain that. Please. I never thought of that till now. You gotta explain it in your words. Oh, hopefully Lakota joins, because I don't even think I could explain that.
Okay, to explain, do you remember as a kid how many like effeminate gay jokes there were?
Yeah.
Those stopped after the LGBT community like and the like gay rights movement became mainstream. So he is very pre-LGBT rights movement. When they would make fun of gay people constantly by making them a walking stereotype.
Yeah, I never thought of that till... Oh, God. You know how many more games I still have to go through from my childhood that might still have shit like that looming around?
Yeah.
A good volume, I'm willing to bet.
Oh, God. That's gonna be a lot. Oh, God.
So yeah, like you may see a few more flamboyant gay men to like more.
Oh, God. You know what? Thinking about it now, yeah, Dennis is very much that. But now my other question is
how's he a general?
Listen, man, nowadays, anyone can be. But that still raises the question, what other... Alright, before we get too deep into that, Junkie, we're going to exclude Destroy All Humans, because that is so fucking dated. And so many jokes that cannot be made.
Damn it.
But running under the same concept, can you think of any other games from that time period that might just be that?
What, that might fall into the same similar category?
Yeah, of like predated of... That wouldn't fly nowadays in the gaming community.
Tony Hawk's Underground 1 and 2.
How so?
The Jackass crew being involved with it, like half the pranks they did with each other. I'm pretty sure Bam Margera said like every like thing you can't say anymore.
Yeah, like predated 2000s.
Like I'm pretty sure he even used the R word once or twice.
Yeah, probably. I don't have a flame ring. I should probably come back here when I have a flaming stone. Yeah, I need a flame stone in order to get through or hit that. I hit one of those and wasn't even aiming. Oh shit. Can you think of anything else, Dakota?
I'm trying to think because I never really paid attention to this kind of stuff, understandably, when I was a kid, because it was a problem when I was a kid.
Yeah, you know what? Thinking about that now, yeah, trying to think back to a lot of games in like childhood, it's like you really like didn't pay too much attention to it. I mean,
Yeah, because like, why would you?
I mean, I'll say
Although
this.
obviously the entire Jack and Daxter series is safe.
Sure. I mean,
What do you mean, sure?
I think there might be some things that might have not been okay.
Aged well.
There
Yeah.
is nothing in that game that's any in that game series that's any worse than the entirety of the VTuber community.
You sure?
There are VTubers who have said have done worse on Twitch this week.
Do I want to know, and can we talk about that?
Well, I'm sorry. If you're considering like how a certain character is designed, they're like Cinder is worse.
Cinder? The Hellhound?
Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking love Cinder. Wait, what happened with Cinder?
No, just from design-wise.
Oh.
Yeah, you're just saying her design by itself.
Wait. Cinder's design is very mundane. Dragon?
I could, except for the chest.
Okay, she.
Well, there's mundane and then there's modest.
Although she does have the excuse of she's actually built like that.
Yeah, as I was saying, is that there's mundane and then there's modest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because to be honest, her outfit is modest.
Although then again, I literally like earlier today I saw a clip of like a VTuber MILF who has hits down to her fucking waist.
Actually, speaking of Cinder, you saying that whole thing, and I'm thinking about it, so like, yeah, I remember Cinder's like, thing when she went, alright, when she was
the
at
TwitchCon incident.
Yeah, the TwitchCon incident, where, or I don't know if it was TwitchCon, but the con incident.
I think
where,
it was an anime con where she was on stage.
Yeah, and the fact that like people say anime boob physics don't exist. Cinder.
Yeah.
She.
Apparently, the only VTuber that uses their actual chest size.
She does have some nice tits. I'm gonna say it outright.
Jesus Christ, George.
What? Listen, we're.
I'm just saying, why do you compliment my tits like that? How
Why should I?
Let's joke, dumbass.
Why should I comment on your boobs? What have your boobs ever done for me? They're not entertaining. They have never.
What have they done for you? They dated your ass.
Shut up.
If I remember correctly, they were in your face for a few dozen times during that.
I will not be thrown into these accusations.
Accusations that you once dated a person? God forbid.
I cannot confirm nor deny these accusations.
God forbid VTubers date.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah, no one's gonna believe that in a million years.
I can hope and believe and hope. I love how, like, there's zombie frills everywhere, and these koalas are just like, God, it's a normal Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, here come the zombie frills again. Oh, I wonder what's going on this week. You ever see that show last night? The other koalas are talking while the zombie frills are just standing around, maybe chewing on one of the koalas.
Yeah, because like standing around is what apparently all they're good for. They don't do shit in any of these games.
Well, I mean, they a couple of them had rifles. Guys, what are you... Guys, there's no construct... Why are you wearing hard hats? There's nothing construction-wise going on here.
Because they were the ones that were like always scattered throughout the map, like in every other game, and they just live here now.
It's like, fucking save yourselves. Jesus.
They used to wear the hard hats for work. Now they just use it to make sure the zombies don't bite through their heads.
Well, you said it was koalas, right?
Yeah, koalas.
Well, of course, wearing hard hats, they, of course, they're, what was the word I was going to use? Of course, they have no self-preservation. They don't normally.
True.
Duke! Ty, is
Okay, Lily,
that
if you've
you?
seen koalas, or if you know much about koalas in real life, they
I
are
knew you weren't dead.
probably the
Welcome back,
dumbest
sir.
animal
You
in
fought
existence.
gallantly. I'm very...
This really isn't the time, mate. I'm here to rescue you. Just follow me.
And I bear in mind I said
can't
one
make
of,
it,
because
Ty.
there are obviously
I've bloody
multitude.
well gone and sprained my ankle. You'll have to go on without me, sir. Go on. Save yourself.
Okay.
Wait, Ty. You're supposed to say, I could never leave you, or not on my watch, or some heroic line or other, and then save me. Go on without me. Save yourself.
Never. I could never, ever leave you.
That'll do. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Over dramatic. Fuck.
Fucking Kiwi motherfucker.
God, he's even more of a drama queen than the gay lizard.
What?
What?
Watch out, sir! Incoming! Evasive action!
Evasive action as he stands perfectly still. One bad thing about some of these like PS2 like mascot games is that like a lot of them for this mission type never put a health bar on the person you're trying to defend, so like you can never tell whether or not he was at low health or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
It's all clear, Duke. Let's go.
And if well, the something with that is it's like if they did, the health bar's so incredibly low. So if you like sneeze and you miss one,
Yeah, like the lowest enemy in the game, it takes out like a quarter of it.
you know, there's one PlayStation 2 game that I want to try to dig up or find.
Like apparently Jack 2 had an egregiously bad like escort mission where you had to escort the what was the old like fucking sage, the green sage's name?
Which one?
The old man.
Oh, the one who stands on tree stumps.
The one with the log on his head.
And yeah, the one who stands on tree stumps because he's short as fuck.
Yeah, like the escort mission of that was so bad because like he didn't have a health bar, he was weak as hell, and it gave you a top-down view for defending him, so you couldn't see anything coming ahead of time.
Fucking fell.
So like as a result, like things would just appear out of the screen and shoot him immediately, and it's like, well, great.
Tell my chopper I love her.
Your chopper is a flaming wreck. Why are you telling me to tell your plane that is already crashed that you love him?
He's an idiot.
I think he's referring to his spare.
His spare. Oh, so he's cheating on his copter.
His side chopper.
Side chopper.
Well, unless you got a tow truck for the one he fucking wrecked.
Is this true?
Also, God love the irony of having the group pilot be a flightless bird.
The armless bird.
Is
more
that a
like.
generally? I was gonna say most games, isn't that generally a running joke? Is if you're gonna have like an anthropilot, make it a
No,
bird
most
that
games
can't
don't.
fly.
Most games just have regular birds.
No.
I can think of a good few that do that.
Yeah, no, Junkie's got a point. Like, freaking Animal Crossing, New Horizons.
Yeah, dodos.
That's like literally the only other example I can think of.
No, I can think of a few. I can think of like a few movies and shit like this where they've had like chickens or penguins or something like this be penguins of Madagascar.
Yeah, the penguins from Madagascar. I can't read, Skipper. It's some ancient code.
Yeah, but like I'm thinking of like equal number that were just like a fucking pigeon.
Hey, you hire a mammal.
Valiant, the entire movie is just pigeons replacing fighter pilots.
Where is he?
You're supposed to follow the pathing exactly, because apparently his pathing is fucking stupid.
You're a real hero, sir.
Actually, you know what? I think I just remembered what the issue is.
Tell my chopper I love her.
And what would that be?
You forgot he can't jump.
I forgot I have to manually...
So you sequence skipped to this little puzzle here. And not realizing that you had to do it to get him to walk.
Yeah, I didn't realize. We killed
Yeah, because
him.
it just looks like a normal jumping platform.
We killed him and ate our livers.
Well, at least you pre-cleared this area, so you don't have to worry about him dying on you.
Also, for context for my chat, currently I'm actually for anyone who's ever seen them, some weapons iron sights will actually have like some glowing material on it. Typically, I think like radon paint or something.
Fallout was specifically radiation paint.
Well, yeah,
it was typically radium.
Yeah, but in this case, what I'm doing is I'm actually adding a bit of that to each part of the sight from this drum, and I'm making it the specific color of the element. That way, because it would make logical sense. That way, it's a better indication of which ammo type you have when you're firing.
I'll get him up here in a second.
Yeah, so it's like for that one, you know, that's that type, and then if you were to rotate the barrel, you know, it's that type.
What the fuck? Where is he?
He's probably still making his way through that whole thing. Either that or you have to be close to him for him to path at anything.
God, fuck.
Either are because you ran ahead. Yeah, no, you have. I think you literally have to be near him for him to even walk. Because I think the second you he's he's away from you. Like I think he only moves when you're in the same area as him. Otherwise, the game just deloads him.
Tell my chopper I love her.
Guess who modded their PlayStation 2? You did? Question mark?
But why would you question a guy named Mark?
Where is he?
Don't leave me.
Where are you? Where? Don't leave you. Where did you go? Ooh.
Maybe if you followed him.
What the fuck just happened? Just 'cause you fractured... Listen, man, I've fractured my ankle. I'm not dying. Maybe a little bit on the inside, but not.
Yeah, you're dying a little on the inside because you have to do a fucking escort mission. You keep forgetting, these guys are always slow as fuck. You keep running too far ahead of them.
You got to play the beta version of Jack X. Nice. I don't feel like walking.
Honestly, I so wish they'd make a fucking remaster of Jack X. Like, can you imagine Jack X in like 4K or 1080p?
We made it!
Yes, we made it. We made it to the top of a dead-end cliff.
No worries. I got Shezza to meet us.
Oh, thank you, sir. I never doubted you for a second.
Sure you didn't.
You know, despite him getting the gang back together,
Julius
they're all
is still
dicks.
enslaved by his evil Uncle Carlos, Ty. You simply must break him free.
Not Uncle Carlos. Ah, that was a decent fall. Smashed
Oh, no,
my
not
skull
Uncle
right into the
Carlos.
concrete. Actually, it was the dirt, not the concrete. Oh, I'm trying to think. Once I finish Ty, what game should I jump into next?
You play Jack X Combat Racing?
To be honest, man, I have never touched the Jack series except for Jack and Dexter 2. I own all 3 on PlayStation 2. And I don't know how I feel about
There's actually 4.
Yeah, I am aware of this.
Technically 5 if you count Jack X.
But my point
But yeah,
still,
Jack X is a must-play for anyone. It's like my favorite game of all time.
you and several other people that I know.
Actually, you want to know something that I would? You want to know a game I think I would actually really like to, if I could. Actually, no, 2 games I would actually really like to try to like play on stream from my childhood that I think would be pretty fun.
What?
One is one that I'm pretty sure a lot will recognize, and that's like the original Luigi's Mansion.
I mean, that would be
And
a
yes.
game that you could play.
Yes, and specifically on the GameCube, because that's what I grew up with.
And Gamakuba.
The other one is one that's a little, like, I've discussed this one before, but I'll just state it's one that not a lot of people would probably know, which I can't even remember what the name of it is offhand, given how long it's been. But if you've ever
you wouldn't know about it.
if you've ever seen the movie Over the Hedge,
Yes.
yeah,
Oh.
you remember what I'm referring to?
Oh god, the video game that came out for it?
Yeah, that
But
was like a
which
sequel.
version? Because they're all vastly different.
The ones that I played was GameCube.
Plot twist turns out it's the worst one.
Well, I enjoyed the shit out of it, regardless if it is potentially
Oh,
or not.
fuck me.
Okay,
Okay.
the timing of
The
that.
timing, yes.
I didn't scare you, did I?
No, you
Timing.
didn't. Just the fact that I fell, shouted, fuck me, and then you showed up.
Yeah, that
This-
sounds about right.
This is the original Squid Games of the glass floor. That one doesn't exist. That one doesn't exist. I have to figure out which one's the true one.
Are you guys?
Oh, the real one's Spark.
George is playing,
Or
as you
wait.
said, Jack and Daxter, right?
No, I'm playing
Or with-
Ty.
Oh, right, Ty. And I'm doing Blender shit.
Are you doing George's Blender stuff?
No, he is working on a project for one of his old Blender models, and
Yeah.
he's revising it.
Yeah, especially considering that there's a lot that I've been able to come up with in the meantime. Oh my god, that actually looks really pretty. Like if you guys, actually, you know what? Just for supposedly sake for you guys in call, I'm actually gonna screen share in here. Oh hey, Biohazard.
Are you still awake? Like fully awake, love?
Oh, that's pretty.
Wait, you're back in
Yeah.
your computer? I thought.
I can't sleep.
No.
Yeah, just like the mix of the light and dark blue.
I like it's also slightly reflective too.
Yeah, what doesn't help is the fact that the emission's all that color, so it's only gonna be dark blue. But just to show you Sky, essentially it's the concept for like an elemental shotgun, so to speak. Initially, I had it where these were all like little kind of like vacuum tubes with crystals in it, like lining the barrel. But I thought this could actually work a little better. Because, so,
I thought you were dead.
as you can see here, there's like
You wish,
6
Carlos.
types.
I'm here for Julius.
So for this, it's like
He works for me now.
wind,
You can't have
earth,
him.
fire,
Well, I'm not leaving
water,
without him.
like sort of like a light radiant magic, and then like a void dark magic.
Very well. I shall make you a deal.
Okay, so you're basically doing like the 4 elements.
If you can
and then
survive
2
my
other
battle
elements.
arena,
Yeah.
I may just consider letting you go.
And basically what I could do is that these are going to be like equivalency to the actual shotgun
fool won't
shells,
know what hit him.
which are basically like, came back from work, how to use elemental magic, American style. But yeah, like the idea here is that because in the world that I have for them, there are like naturally generating elemental crystals, which obviously would be like found, mined, whatever else, and then artificial ones which are done with like alchemy. The main difference being is that the natural ones convert it more efficiently, as well as the synthetic ones, when given too much mana, they explode. So part of the idea is that these ones act as lenses for the element type, and then this one basically the best way to explain it is that I kind of designed the way magic works in this off of like piezoelectric crystals, which what they do is that when the crystal is compressed, it basically aligns its positive and negative electrons to 2 point either ends, which creates a low amperage but high voltage charge. And when struck, it does it quickly enough to create a large spark, which is actually how barbecue lighters work. Because that click you hear when you hit the thing, that's it getting struck and causing it to left a spark, which ignites the butane. These crystals work in a similar way. When the crystals are put under pressure, at least like the standard mana crystals, which act like batteries, they will slowly start expelling the mana either into the air or into whatever source they're connected to. And the more pressure, the higher it'll expel, kind of like when you're squeezing a sponge. However, I have them designed to where when the crystal is struck, it vents all of it in one go like a capacitor. So the idea that I have with this is that when these things, when they're struck with the hammer or the weapon, it vents all that into these elemental crystals, which convert it from mana into whatever element type it is, and then lets out one big blast out the barrel.
Actually, speaking of which, you actually just got my brain gearing for just a second, Junkie. If I want you to do the model I was telling you about, I should probably write down the prices and how much it's going to cost me for all the stuff I want. What the body's going to cost me, what the texture for the body's going to cost me, what the head's going to cost me, what the hair is going to cost me, the ears are going to cost me, and the normal outfit, the swimsuit outfit, the pajama outfit, the date night outfit, and then sexy Sky. And bunny Sky.
And is that for my sake or for yours?
For my sake.
Okay.
Well, for mine and for yours, so that way I can kind of give you a total, like, this is how much it's going to cost me for everything. And then we can kind of discuss the price of, like...
Yeah, work out the cost of labor.
What?
Pretty much. It's like, hey, I spent, like, $200 on this, all of the assets. It's like,
we had a
how
deal,
much would
Carlos.
you want me to pay
Where's
for
Julius?
work, pretty much.
Yeah, Yeah, that works. That works for me.
Okay.
And also to go off of what you said, Biohazard. To make the shell, you need the blood of an American wizard bone mill? Or do you mean mill or meal? And one cheeseburger. Well, M-I-L-L is what he spelled.
No, I know, but it almost sounded like you said.
No. Yes, one American mill, so Cookie, you wouldn't apply.
Yeah.
I keep fucking doing that, I don't know why. Sometimes when I'm talking, I meant Lakota.
Dakota, you want to apply for the donation of the milk?
Uncle. See you at Christmas.
Okay, for context, what Biohazard said in my chat was basically to make like these magic shells.
I know. I was only fucking with you.
No, I am explaining to her because she clearly
received
wasn't
an
paying attention.
emergency intelligence report. Apparently the Quinken have secretly
And he
been
basically
growing
said,
a weapon
blood
called
American,
a
American
flying
wizard,
fortress,
bone
and they
meal,
just taken to the
and one
skies.
cheeseburger. And Sky thought I was going to say American mill, and so I was trying to say that you wouldn't apply considering the fact that, like me, you're Canadian.
Of the new Gunyip.
I don't know what MILF or Canadian has to do with any of that.
It said specifically an American, which in this context, an American MILF, so that's what the context is.
That still doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Fuck, I need to pull a...
I'm not going to bother explaining
I
it
need
then.
to pull a new card from the box. Because the cards I have are already used up.
This is what happens when you're not prepared. Haha!
I had 12 of them pulled out, and all have been exhausted. Move 02 and Reamer off the box. I had box placed on the
I
shelf.
cast gun, prepare to die.
Cast gun, prepare to die.
Well, hey, it's similar to it's similar to like the one thing for Legend of Avertis, where it's like I cast gun, prepare to meet God.
Hold on, I'm a little lost. Where the rest of my? There. Apparently, everything got shifted over.
I'm gonna try to do this with the shells.
There. I just knocked over Reamer. No. Alright, so I have the card already pulled out while I clean this up. Would you rather live in the zombie apocalypse or live in the robot apocalypse? Put that question out there while I pick things up.
So The Walking Dead or Terminator?
Basically.
A zombie apocalypse because they're weaker.
Yeah, I agree with Lakota.
Not to mention, not to mention over time they'll just start to rot away. So it's just a matter of a waiting game.
Unless it's like, motherfucker, I can't speak.
Can't speak. Or
Unless it's like unless it's The Walking Dead, then that'd be a different story. Because in The Walking Dead, the zombies don't really, like,
decay.
They don't decay.
So why do half of them look rotted?
I mean, unless they do rot, but I'm not sure.
Zombie apocalypse, unless it's a Left 4 Dead zombies.
It's a zombie apocalypse. They basically have a constant supply of fresh corpses.
You'll be back.
Are you playing like the remaster, or are you actually playing like the normal game?
This is the Steam variant of TIE. It's still
Oh,
pretty.
so
It's still pretty decently graphics wise. It's actually very close to the original. Actually, I got the.
Oh, so basically it's a remastered.
No, it's still the original. I just have everything set on high, where the PlayStation 2 could not be set on high.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not. So everything's not pixelated.
Yep.
But it also means like you can grossly see which textures are vastly scaled differently.
Yeah. So far, I haven't ran into the ratchet.
Like those elevator pillars, very obviously a stretched out texture that would have been fine on a CRT. It looks terrible in 1080p.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're as healthy as a dying horse. Yeah, I'm still trying to cough a bit of mucus out of my system right now.
Like honestly, I forgot like just the range of quality on like the textures in these games were like. I just never realized until like seeing them on a non-CRT like just how many textures they just like no one's gonna notice.
No one's gonna notice till they start playing in HD graphics.
No one's gonna notice that this thing is like that this is just a single stretched out texture from a smaller object.
Yeah, joke's on you. I noticed. Everyone noticed. Do we care? Not really. Because the game's fun.
Do we care? Not really.
Like, yes, this like clapped together metal texture, like extremely detailed. The concrete wall next to it blown the fuck out.
Where am I going? Oh, I'm actually leaving the compound.
Crab.
Crab.
Crab, crab.
Crab, 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 crab. Fuck my life and everything it believes in. God damn you, Rain.
Wow, what wrong?
It's raining where I'm at, and it's my computer very laggy because of it.
Computer don't like rain.
Internet does not like rain.
Yeah, your computer couldn't care one way or the other.
Damn it. Damn it, George, you don't have a crab rate sound alert.
Oh, fuck, God. Okay.
Crab Rave would have been perfect to play for this.
If I'm awake.
Fuck, that was a landmine.
If I'm awake decently early, I need to start moving my shit onto my SSD. I still haven't done that yet. I'll have to poke Kai, see what time he's gonna be home today. Poke Angel, see if he would be up for it, and move my shortcuts to my SSD, move my files to my SSD, and delete my old, delete the, what the fuck, Windows off my old one. I forgot to do that.
I got good news.
What?
I got a little bit of money in, so I was able to get some indie games off of Steam to play on stream. So you got stuff you can commentate on with me.
Are you talking to just George or me?
Any of you?
Okay.
Anyone who can join the commentary.
I am poor right now, so I can't afford a game. And most of my games that I have in my wish list
I tried to buy you a game yesterday, but like it was like, oh, because of the still reasonable price difference. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Mask of Truth is currently $15.99. Final Fantasy III Remake is currently $7.99. Final Fantasy, I think that's 5, is currently on sale for $6. Final Fantasy 5-2 is $7.99. Ultima game that I want is currently $17. Final Fantasy, I think that's...
You know what I just realized?
What?
$7. Another visual novel is $10. $7.
The
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit more.
$7.
The shell that I ended up designing. It reminds me of like one of those mixed colored ring pops. Like look and tell me I'm wrong.
Kinda does.
Hey, Sky. This game I tried to show you yesterday, the other day, was also the game I was planning on getting for you.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Crap.
A friend of mine got me interested in it, and not gonna lie, it's really addictive to play. It's definitely a good time waster.
But yeah, just to just to show my chat here. This is what I'm referring to. Like, it reminds me of, like, specifically these, like, these mixed color kind of ring pops. There we go. Like this one.
I wish I wasn't so fucking poor.
That's basically what it, like, reminds me of, is these things.
Glad to see you here, sir. Things were starting to look grim for New Baramudji with all those fortresses flying
Or when I get
about.
paid.
You've got to come.
It's like, oh,
Quickly,
sorry,
sir.
the game you wanted that was currently on sale is no longer
time
on
to
sale
explain.
anymore.
Just
God
come with
damn
me.
Eat your ammunition.
Yes.
Now, let's get you acquainted with the Gunyip, shall we?
Oh, okay,
She's the
Sky, hearing you
fastest
say
and most
that, the
maneuverable
first thing
bird
that
in
popped
the
in my
bush
head
rescue fleet.
just now
Equipped
was
with
quite
both
literally just
air-to-air
like,
and
why can I see it
air-to-ground
be a case of if you were in, if you're in that world with me and you saw this ammunition or you saw these,
evil spirit invasions.
your
In you hop.
your first
shouldn't I have a
instinct
go
wouldn't
on
even
a
necessarily be
simulator or
ooh shiny.
something
It's just
first?
like you
There's no
try to eat
time.
it. So I turn around,
Besides, there's no
like I'd have like say a
simulation
shell in
like
my
the
hand
real
about to
thing,
load it.
sir.
I'm distracted.
You'll
Look
get the
over.
hang of it.
It's out of my hand. I look over
Okay.
at you, and you're just like chewing on it.
There's no simulation like the real thing.
Yes, I figured you would, Biohazard. However, I'm just specifying like what kind, because I wasn't even entirely sure myself.
Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Towns.
Actually, that also gives me a bit of like another idea. What would you guys think if I was to actually say design like an asset for VRChat, which are just like the actual ring pops? So where actually it would have like a collider with your mouth, where if it interacts, like it slowly starts like wearing away at the candy. What would you guys think of that?
Oh yeah, there's one thing you never mentioned to Sky from the other day about making a certain squish item.
Oh no, I did.
No,
I
you
did.
did. About making squishmallows.
Yes.
Yeah, Squishmallow asset. And I believe your almost immediate response to that was do it. Or something to that effect, at least.
Yes.
Do it. Do it. Search your feelings and do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. I know you want to. Do it.
Yes.
What you do in the roller coaster ride? Spew it.
Yes, but my only concern with it is basically the potential like legal repercussions and shit like this with it. However, I did mention about it to my my mom, and she gave me an idea for is that I don't call them squishmallows. I don't call them this. I don't call them that. It may look similar. Doesn't mean I have to fucking call it that.
No. As long as you're not completely copying the name of them, you should be fine.
Yeah. And even if I can be creative with the design to make it slightly different.
I'm going to watch The Simpsons. He's watching The Simpsons live on my stream. How dare!
Nope.
I'm gonna head off.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Wherever you are.
Red Knight Lakota. It's funny, the one reason I invited Lakota was in here was because we wanted to talk about that Dennis, who's a very flamboyant tree frog. Down it goes.
Junkie, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too many of the weird ring pops.
What? The two are the weird ring pops.
I knew you could do it, sir! We showed those Quinkin what's what, hey?
Yeah, I still wish you'd have showed me what's what first.
Look, I've had a few calls from some worried mums. It seems a bunch of kids have gone missing. No matter what their folks say, these kids refuse to stop racing their little carts, even during Quinkin attacks. You'll know when you found them. They answer to the name of the Redback Gang.
This is because I found a button, or not a button, but I found out that if I just move the joystick while he's or anyone's on screen for the communication device, it just allows me to move the camera rapidly. This way. Watch out. Just crably run over people. Pardon me, excuse me. It was like a dive bomb. Didn't do it on purpose. Just so happened to be that way.
G'day, guys! Hey, have you seen a bunch of little kids playing with some toy carts?
Kids!
Toy carts?
Little!
Yeah, they got a cute little name for their playgroup. They call themselves the Redback Gang. Huh.
Cute? Playgroup? We're the Redback Gang!
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your families are worried about you. You might want to think about heading home.
Listen here. Shut up,
I think that might be a little
Jack.
excessive.
Listen here. No one tells Redback Ross what to do. But I got an idea. We've just built this experimental cart.
Yeah, it's totally sick. It's got shock-resistant shockies, turbo turbines.
Don't forget the nuclear-powered steering, Redback Thorn. We're not even sure if it's drivable. Why don't you find out for us?
Sounds like fun. I'll have a crack at it.
Deal.
Why did they give that raptor boobs?
Smash! This is great!
No one's gonna question that. Got it.
Hey!
Jesus Christ, that cart is like fucking fast as hell.
Phew! That was awesome!
Well, I've got to admit.
Biohazard just said, I think your friend is on Rule 34 again.
You gotta be kidding! You're not going to give that little rat the
listen,
prize,
man.
are you?
I think he should get the prize. He's cute.
He gets the prize.
Okay,
Go on,
I
George.
make a comment about the raptor's boobs, and now she's hitting on me. I don't like this.
Oh, no,
Hi,
okay,
mate.
okay, because you
We
said
just
that, I gotta do
received
this.
word that the Quinken are regrouping for another attempt on New Baramudgee. This time they're being led by the Quinken commander. You've got to take him out, and I don't mean for
I don't know
dinner.
how I feel about a raptor hitting on me. Heading back to town so I can freaking
Biohazard just said in my chat, embrace your scaly mommy fetish.
scaly mommy fetish.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Would you rather the T-Rex do the flirting? No. I'll deal with the raptor with the boobs.
Yeah, sure you will, George.
I'd rather the raptor with the boobs than the T-Rex. The T-Rex was just weird.
How's it going, Tiger?
Hey,
bro.
Also, I just gotta say,
Hi.
hearing you say it that way, all I can freaking think of to myself is just, fuck, what was I gonna say?
That was Adar who joined, right? It is
Yes,
Adar.
yes, it is.
See you, Ty.
You heard about the T-Rex fucking got in here?
Oh, I've been watching.
Sorry, what, Adar?
I've been watching.
Hello, my little cub. I thought
Yeah,
you'd
so I
like
mean, you
that
heard
one.
about the T-Rex fucking, so you hopped in here.
You'll have fun with that.
Yes, I've been hearing about the prehistoric plowing.
Come and see us again soon.
I don't know where you get the prehistoric plowing.
But I really want to give a Velosa that raptor.
I hate what you just said.
Yeah, and you have an ad incoming in about a minute there, Biohazard. Just so you're aware.
You crack me up.
Oh, look, I got an ad currently with George. Yay!
An ad for what?
Dove Care.
Dove? Oh god.
Dove Care deodorant.
Adar, it's soap. Run away.
And now it's God of War Ragnarok.
Why does it seem fitting for you? You get an ad for soap and you get an ad for war.
And now Disney Plus Blockbuster offer.
I'm sorry? Disney Plus Blockbuster?
Yeah.
you
For
mean
the
Blockbuster?
Disney movies.
Oh, when you say Blockbuster, you're not meaning the Blockbuster.
No, it's Blockbuster. It's the old terminology for going to see a movie. I'm gonna go see a Blockbuster. No, I'm just showing how old my ass is. Okay.
Oh my god, Biohazard. When she's done with you, she'll be dinosaur.
God damn it, Bio.
I nearly choked on my face.
You keep choking, man. You gotta stop that. Ow.
Security guard, not a security risk.
I think I've reached a point where I'm okay to stop for now. Because I don't actually know how many missions are in this. It's not like previously where I had like a mission list to go. Oh, here it is. I've gotten to 19%, so I think we are actually decent to stop right now. Because if we continue any further, I might burn through this game too quickly. So let's try not to do it this time around, shall we? Considering the fact, looking at all the totals for everything that's to collect. 6 different bunyip upgrades. 7 different bows? Boomerangs. Oh, there's the mission count. 7 out of 29 missions. Yeah, if I'm going to try and continue as much as I can, I'm not going to burn through these missions so quickly.
Okay, I just gotta say this. Biohazard just in my chat. This guy took the song from the Dinosaur Ice Age movie too literally. Get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur.
Everybody get on the floor. Don't do the dinosaur. Please do not.
Wreck that T-Rex.
God damn it.
Okay, Adar, I'm going to leave this up to you. You know how there's such thing as Clussy? What would be the dinosaur equivalent? Rexy.
Rexy?
No.
My
no,
T-Rex!
No. No.
I ride Rexy! Hi-ho, Silver! Away!
the fact that the fact that she was so tuned out of that conversation, the fact
And
that
then that's when she comes back in.
The moment she heard Rexy in the wrong context. Oh god, no, it got worse because she
How
was...
do I clip? How do I clip? Fuck.
Rexy, away! Come on, Rexy!
You weren't talking about an actual T-Rex?
No.
You have been very tuned out of the conversation, Sky.
Yes, I
quite
have.
heavily.
We were talking about the fact of how I got flirted with the frickin' raptor with boobs. And the conversation from there just was talking about like being flirted with, about the Rex and whatnot. And then I was like, okay, what is the equivalent of because the clown pussy kind of thing, it was called Clissy. And then I was like thinking about it, it's just like Rexy. And that's when you tuned in and then started screaming, "Let's go, Rexy!" Like, oh no. Oh no.
Also, Biohazard said in my chat to answer that question. It didn't quite work. He said Dino Ussy.
Dino Ussy.
What the? Is that water?
I'm pretty sure you take out the O and that might work better.
Dinocy? Dinocy?
Yes.
Yeah, that
yes.
works. Danusi.
Oh, I just thought about this.
Yes.
Not you.
Okay.
Remember how I've been trying to give you an example of what I was talking about for like the hairstyle?
Yes, that.
I can actually show you in a better light of what I was talking about in terms of hair, because I have a demo of a game that I want in December, and the customization of it is like really good. I was gonna show you what I was talking about in terms of like the hairstyle.
You cannot show Junkie that right now because Junkie
No,
is...
not now. No, not now. I meant after his stream is done.
Because my brain started to click and I was like, what? Alright, what game is she? Oh.
I wasn't gonna like show nudity. I was just gonna show like the hair. She was gonna be fully clothed.
So anyways.
Just saying.
I know. Alright.
Like, I'd really show that on live stream.
No.
I'm not gonna
Get a reverse
demonetized.
No, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're very fine. Dude, Rexy out of context. Oh, I love the name of that clip. Alright. But, ladies and gentlemen, from my end, Junkie, you're gonna be going for a little bit longer, correct?
A little bit, yeah.
So, I think from my end, I think I will send you guys over to Junkie, who is, like he said, he's going to be going for a little longer. And I'm going to try not to burn through as much content as I have. So, Junkie, for your sake, I'm going to let everyone go watch. Jesus. The feeling of sand between your toes. Advertisement, apparently. Is it 2 underscores? I hate your fucking...
Yes, it's 2. Believe me, if I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't have. And yes, it's 2 underscores.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to send you guys over to Junkie. And since all of you have been here the whole time, Junkie is live streaming his art and working on a project that he is remaking. So, with this being said, ladies and gentlemen, on my end, I will see you all tomorrow for possibly one of 2 games. So, it is going to be a game between me and my lovely, or it might be the start of a new Wednesday series between Junkie, myself, and Adar. Which, Junkie, what I'm referring to is possibly starting up Satisfactory. If things fall out differently. But,
yeah, I know. If things work out as you, within reason, hope, yeah.
Yeah, so
then it would be you and Sky playing We Were Here.
Yep. So, plan A and plan B. But, with this being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I shall catch you all then. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
We should make the